puts himself back in WWE. Vince is even like, oh yeah, you want to come back? You want to come back into the family? Triple H is like, yeah, maybe we can have that Mania match. And Punk's like, I'd love to fight you at Mania, Trips. Have a couple of weeks of that. And then, boom, on Dynamite, he's there for AEW.
I think there is more chance of Ryan Satin providing colour commentary for Dark than there is CM Punk joining AEW. But it's a wild and wacky prediction, and I like it. I'm also on the AEW bandwagon for my first prediction. AEW Dark moves to television on the Turner Network Collective. WWE, in response, start a second NXT show to run against it.
Not 205 Live.
Oh, that's absolutely not what happens. They start a second NXT show to run against it.
NXT UK.
Could be NXT UK. Yeah, absolutely could be. They finally moved that to the USA Network.
Yeah.
Specifically the hour that AEW Dark airs.
That's a good one. I think Dark going to TV is part of the long game of their strategy.
I think so.
I've also got another AEW one.
Please tell me.
AEW. And this is a pessimistic one. It's not it going out of business. They've got enough money to lose loads of money for like 2-3 years.
And a lot of people predicted that AEW would be out of business. Like, that was like one of the big predictions, big trends I saw.
It's wild and wacky. Hopefully people are making that prediction with that in mind.
That's on Facebook. That's a really good place.
I think AEW will move time slots on TNT because the ratings continue to decline, and TNT might go, oh man, maybe going up against NXT isn't the best idea. And the smart thing to do would be to move into a night where you're not really fighting for the same audience.
Do you know what? And I don't think that's too out of the question, to be honest. Moving nights, Impact move nights all the time because of various different viewing patterns. Yeah, I mean, it depends on whether it falls below that 500 threshold. Because that's really that's their marker, isn't it? It's what TNT wanted minimum 500,000 viewers. So because the fact that they have, at least at the time of this recording, always stayed above that, then TNT have been very happy. But as soon as you go below that and you stay there consistently, that's when
that was their baseline figure to begin with. And I think in the network executives' hopes, it would increase.
It would grow. Yeah, no, you're right. I actually got a WWE one for a change.
Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. I am Vendrick, ruler of Drang Lake. Seeker of fire. What do you see in the flames? Find the crowns and your own answers. The crowns hold the strength of lords from times long past. Seek adversity as befits you, seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. I too sought fire once. With fire, they say, a true king can harness the curse. A lie. But I knew no better. Seeker of fire, you know not the depth of dark within you. It grows deeper still, the more flame you covet. Flame, oh, flame. Seeker of fire, I see you've subdued another foul creature, one of the father of the abyss spawn. That confounded quintessence of humanity. The abyss once had form, but then dissipated. And yet, traces of its existence endured. Each fragment, thirsting for power, spread dark with no relent. My dear Chandra was one such fragment. A feeble, tiny thing that thirsted for power more than any other, driven by insatiable lust for a worthy vessel. Fire came to be, and with it, disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, light and dark. Dark was seen as a curse. Shadow is not cast, but born of fire. And the brighter the flame, the deeper the shadow. Inherit fire, and harness the dark. Such is the calling of a true leader. Dark was and in such is dark in dark with such dark and in such
Yeah, I guess I'm doing this. Oh. Whoa. If he hits, it hurts like hell, but... doesn't seem to me. Oops. Ha! Spoke too fucking soon. Well played, good sir.
We're being very specific here. Roman Reigns ends the night of WrestleMania, so it's the main event, as the Blue Universal Champion after winning the Royal Rumble and being the first man to conquer the Fiend and pin him on paper. And the night ends with the big fireworks, Roman Reigns holding the belt, burn him, and it's the coronation that they've done 6 times over, but this time it will stick.
Do you think he'll hold the title aloft in one hand and the Fiend's mask in the other?
Oh, he unmasks the Fiend. I mean, yeah, maybe this is going to be that he kills off the Fiend character.
Oh, that's such an accumulated bet, because he wins the Royal Rumble, he wins WrestleMania, it's in the main event of WrestleMania, he's facing the Fiend. It's very specific.
Very specific.
It's the dark timeline, though.
Yeah, I might be on the money, and then it's the opening match. And then my prediction is wrong.
I've got a different timeline to propose to you, though.
Is it a dark timeline?
It's a broken timeline.
Oh.
The broken universe makes its full-on return and gets a hell of a push, even if it doesn't connect with mainstream viewers, on AEW Dynamite.
Wow. I mean, I don't know. The Hardy Boys are like, I mean, Matt's effectively said he's going. In February, yeah, that's when his contract is up. Jeff's also up. He's more in the summer, though, because of injuries. It's been artificially extended. So, yeah, it's certainly not out of the realms.
History with the Bucks. Yeah, I can see that happen.
Yeah.
Enough with mouthwash that burns. In fact, most mouthwashes contain more alcohol than you think, but Colgate mouthwash is alcohol-free and kills 99% of germs without the burn. Colgate Total, mouthwash with no burn.
Yeah, finally finish up that storyline. I'm going to go with AEW New Japan.
Jeez, that's depressing considering how simple that was. Sleep well, man. You've earned your rest.